first thing we're going to do today is review the chart. This will be on the quiz that you're going to take on Friday. So it will look like this. It will even be in color like this. Please pay attention. All right, so the outside layer, the crust. And then a question that will be on the quiz is, what is the top layer of the crust? Bedrock. All right, this layer? Mantle. And this layer? Core. All right, you guys know that? Some of you aren't even looking when I drill the chart. So I guess you would just have to do it on your own, huh? All right, let's start on page 98 at the terms for matter. Let's read them together. Sediment, the matter that settles to the bottom of the liquid. And then this is another word that was on your quiz. Stewardship, taking wise care of what God has given. All right, kinds of rock. Have you ever had a rock collection? Maybe it is time to start. If you explore your backyard, you may find many different kinds of rocks. Rocks are made of natural material. A rock can be as small as a pebble or as large as a boulder. Some rocks are made by heat. Do you remember what erupts out of volcanoes? Magma turns into lava, which cools and makes different kinds of rocks. Some rocks are made of sediment. Sediment is the matter that settles to the bottom of a liquid. Remember yesterday we said sediment settles. So think about a river. The river is churning through and is stirring up all this sediment or soil, and then it settles down. Minerals and tiny pieces of sand can settle into the bottom of a body of water. When it does, it settles in layers, and if sediment hardens under pressure, it can turn into rock. All right, top of the next page. Some rocks can even change into another kind of rock. If a rock is under enough pressure or heated, it becomes harder. Marble was once limestone, but heat and pressure hardened it to be the beautiful rock that it is today. So limestone is rock. It's a very soft rock. And if heat and pressure are applied to it, it turns into
Limestone.
No,
Marble.
It turns into marble. And marble is actually used for kitchen countertops sometimes because it's that hard. Could you use limestone for kitchen countertops?
No.
But you could use marble. And they're not talking about the little round things you play with. Okay, this is like a very smooth, white or whitish, grayish rock. All right. I do have a collection of rocks, but we're going to look at them another day. Okay, I have a few rocks here, and we'll look at them another day. But if you have rocks that you want to bring in for show and tell, then you can do that. All right? And it would be best if you could tell us something about it. Not just, I found it in my backyard, but maybe you know there's like different kinds of rock, what kind of rock it is. All right, stewardship. This is going to be on the quiz. Pay attention. You're not to look. I know you're not reading with me. You're not even close enough to read it, and you just covered up what I'm reading. All right, stewardship. When God created the earth, he made a planet like no other. Not only does it have beautiful, unique features, it is also rich in resources. God provided natural resources to meet our needs. He gave us water, the right kind of air, good soil for growing food, energy sources, that would be like oil and coal and things like that, and building materials, like from the trees, or that marble that we were just talking about. All right, so those are resources, right? Water, air, energy sources, building materials, soil, and what do we need to do with those? What do we need to do with those resources?
Take care of it.
Thank you, Paige. Where are the rest of you? Sit up. Take care of it. And what is it called when you take care of these resources? Stewardship. So let's read that sentence. God tells us to use the resources he gave us wisely. Read the sentence. Taking wise care of what God has given us is called stewardship. Turn the page. Top of the next page. There are many ways to be a good steward of God's creation. Conserve resources like soil, water, and energy sources by using them wisely. In other words, don't turn on the water and brush your teeth and leave the water running while you brush your teeth. What are you doing when you do that?
Saving water.
You're wasting the water. You wet your brush and then turn the water off and brush your teeth and turn the water back on again to rinse and everything. Alright, think before you throw something away. Some things can be recycled, repurposed, or reused. So some things can be recycled, repurposed, or reused. What can you do today to be a good steward of the resources God has given? Alright, true or false? Lava is harmful to the soil.
False.
False. Lava is helpful to the soil. It puts nutrients back in the soil, makes the soil richer. Number 2, lava can turn into kinds of rock.
True.
Number 3, a volcano can quickly form a mountain or island.
False.
True. When it erupts, lava, and then it hardens, and it can make an island or it can make a bigger mountain. Number 4, a fault is where earthquakes are most likely to happen. True. Number 5, rocks are made of natural material.
True.
True. Number 6, magma is the matter that settles to the bottom of a liquid.
False.
False. Say it with me. Sediment settles. That's enough. Okay. Alright, on the next page it is talking about sediment, and you're putting soil in a jar of water, and you could do that one on your own. Just get a jar, put some water in it, take a scoop of dirt, put it in it, shake it up, and then watch the sediment settle. There may be some things that float, because if you dig up a scoop and it has leaves in it, are the leaves gonna settle? No, they would float. But the part that settles is called sediment. Sediment settles to the bottom of a liquid.